From inside Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida, the Show has an NL East matchup. The Atlanta Braves going up against Florida. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. And our pitcher tonight, Johnny Fernandez. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Rojas with the throw to first. And Acuna retired. We go to the bottom of the first, and stepping in is the speedy Jazz Chisholm. Out to short. Fires to first on the run. And a quick out, number one. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Kershaw fires. Now this is in the air down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two away. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Brett Bryant. Next pitch is popped up. Kershaw makes the catch, and that'll do it. We played an inning, no score. New inning getting started. Here's the veteran first baseman, Matt Olson. Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. And one gone.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the barn, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace, it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
And down on strikes, and that'll do it. Back here in Miami, bottom half of inning number 2. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Way back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
And now the lefty swings and misses. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Man, it's so difficult as a hitter to get on plane with that pitch. It's breaking down and in, and you've got to find a way to match the plane. And if it's nasty like that one, bite at the end, most times you're swinging over the top and walking back to the dugout.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's out number 2. Avisail Garcia up to the plate.
Well, kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
Swing and a pop-up. Albies makes the catch, and that'll do it. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 3rd inning. Here's Eddie Rosario. Next offering is in for a strike. And the pitch. Got him. And now one away.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 3. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Now here is Jesus Sanchez. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. That one carrying. Gone! Jacob Stallings now. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Not close with that one, but he gets him to go after it.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So the batting order turns over. Jazz Chisholm now 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swing, and the bat went flying there. And now it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And now Edgar Beltran. And down on strikes he goes. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. And now it's going to be Jalen Miller. And 1-2.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Right through there. Got him. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. This guy has turned into a beast. Going to count 1-2. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. Here is Matt Olson. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Braves strand 1, and they're down. Welcome back. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Brett Bryant. Here's a 1-2. Foul ball. And he deals. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Darno on to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. His 44th home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
It's Aaron Judge now. Over to first. Judge out on the play. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Jorge Soler. And the next pitch is way outside. And a swing and a miss.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Inning over. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now back here in Miami, ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Austin Riley. Stays alive. And here it comes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. One away here in the fifth. Dansby Swanson stands in. Ground ball right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. He's safe. Man at first with one gone. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Eddie Rosario. Stays alive. The 1-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Sanchez on his way over. Makes the grab for the second out. Man at first. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. One left for Atlanta. Still down 3-0. Bottom of the inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Avisail Garcia. This one in the air right field. And that should be extra bases. Around first. Digging for two. And he's got a leadoff double.
Pretty good changeup on the outside corner, but he did exactly what you're supposed to do with that pitch. See it deep and keep your hands inside it to drive it the other way.
Now it's going to be Jesus Sanchez. Whips it to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Here's the catcher to hit, Jacob Stallings. 1-1 now. Swing and a miss. At the belt and fires. Slice down the right side. The pitch. Swing and he breaks his bat. Darno throws to first in time. They get the out on Stallings. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
New pitcher for the Braves, Huascar Ynoa. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you can get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Line to left, and that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the top of the sixth. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Swings through that one. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Edgar Beltran, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Bryant makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Jalen Miller getting ready to hit, and it's even up.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off, and we know they need him to be.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Marlins with the on the scoreboard 4-0. Bottom of the 6th. Here's some real power at the plate. Brett Bryant. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Chases in the dirt. Slider there. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike. And now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1. Tatis waits. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw on to Olsen. Fine play in the hole for the out. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. And he chases that one. And that will end the inning. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. And a foul ball. 1-2 now on Acuna. Got him looking. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. Bounce to the right side. Now the throw to first on the run. And Olsen is set down. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. And fouled off. Manager out, and he's going to make a change. Jordan Holloway will take over here. He's being swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd. Here's a big power threat. Jorge Soler. And the 2-2. Stays alive. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. They'll have some adjustments to make.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and fires. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 down. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And the batter now, Jesus Sanchez. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the. Back here at Lone Depot Park. We're at the top of the 8th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Dansby Swanson. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's 1 down. And next for Atlanta, Eddie Rosario.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that?
The throw in time to get him, and that does it. Welcome back. Here's the catcher, Jacob Stallings. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. And the pitch. The punch out there, and there's 1 away.
You know, Boog, you often think a slider's more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
That one ran inside, almost got him. And the righty deals. Stays alive. 2-2 now. Got him. That's the 2nd out.
stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the... We go to the ninth. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And one out now.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Anthony Bender. He's into the game with the bases empty. Swings and misses. Now 2 out.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s.
Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Another day, another win. I really think these guys have forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know.
Welcome to Marlins Way, where we find Lone Depot Park. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals, the Atlanta Braves and the Marlins. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Edgar Beltran. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. The wind and the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And there's one down.
It's been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Now in for the Braves, Jalen Miller. Swing and a miss. Oh, and he lost the handle on that one. 2-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone. Here's Acuna now.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Bottom of the first. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm. Bounced up the middle. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Here's the third baseman, Ryan Anderson. And a pitch. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And out of here. He sends a rocket to left. His 16th homer of the year, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-0. At the plate, Brett Bryant. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Runner at first with no outs here. Tatis waits. Got him. 1 out.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Goes to second. Safe there.
I think he just rushed that one. Great chance to turn two, and as an infielder on a play like that, I think guys can get a little excited and forget to make the play one step at a time. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get none.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. Here comes a pitch. Fastball, almost got him there.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
The 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there are 2 outs. Avisail Garcia up to the plate. The 1-1. And downstairs.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit. They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. And that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this. Back here at the ballpark, Matt Olson up to the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out in the second.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Here's Eddie Rosario. Strike 2. The wind to the pitch. Stays alive. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a 1-2. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first on the run. And that is that. Back here in Miami, bottom of the second. Here's the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez. That one to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And quickly one away in the second.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
And now Jacob Stallings. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Jazz Chisholm now. And that one wrapped foul. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And now 2 gone. So up next, Brian Anderson. Right-hander kick steals. And that one is lifted in the air. Beltran makes the catch, and that'll do it. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. And welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Stallings puts it away, and there's one down. And now it's William Contreras. Next offering is fouled back. And now the lefty stays alive. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now 2 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. The wide to kick the pitch. Taps softly third base side. A swinging bunt. Zips it to first. And that is that. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They're still down. It's 2-0. Now Brett Bryant. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Payoff pitch. Swing and a slow roller. Can't glove it cleanly, and he'll be safe at first. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Soroka throw over. Bryant back easily. Bryant gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And a swing and a miss. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Aaron Judge at the plate. The pitch. And down on strikes. 2 away now.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
The 2-1. And strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Soroka keeping him close. And now 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Start of the 4th. Here's a speed threat. Edgar Beltran.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And a swing and a miss. And there's one away.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The Braves yet to pick up a hit here. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 gone now.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup.
And the throw to first is there to put an end to the inning. Braves go down quickly here. They trail things here 2-0. Welcome back. And now Avisail Garcia.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Contreras down to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Now the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez. 2-2 now. Stays alive. The punch out there, and there's 2 down.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Swing and a miss. 2-2. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That to right. Beltran on the move towards the line. Nice grab on the run. And that ends the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. And now Matt Olson up to hit. Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. Got him looking. One gone here. Here's Austin Riley. His first at bat was a strikeout. One down, base is empty. Fly ball to right. Judge is there. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
And now here is Eddie Rosario. The Braves still looking for their first hit in this one. Right through there, got him. 3rd out. Down in order go the Braves. And they're down 2-0. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Now here is Jazz Chisholm. The 1-2. Slow roller to first. Olson takes it to the bag, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
And the batter now, Ryan Anderson. Out to short. Throw on to Olson. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Next is the speedy first baseman, Brett Bryant. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Back here in Miami. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Now fly ball to right center. Judge is under it. And there's 1 down. William Contreras, the next to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. And now 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Bobby Dahlbeck next up for the Braves. Here comes a 3-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that is that. So he's perfect through 6. The 6th inning. The Marlins out front 2-0. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Hit weakly on the ground. Miller handles. And they take care of Tatis for the out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front. Rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Slings it across, and a couple of quick outs. Jorge Soler will hit next. He was 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Here's a tapper towards short. Miller collects on the run, throw to first. There's the tag. They get him. Top of inning number 7. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Edgar Beltran. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Stepping in, Jalen Miller. On the ground to short. Tatis handles that chance, zips it across, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And 1-2.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Braves. Kenley on here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Leading off, Avisail Garcia. Good contact guy, good defender. Here's a 1-2. Stays alive. Got him. Now 1 away.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Jacob Stallings now. And the right-hander deals. Slapped foul.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Right-handed reliever. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there makes the catch, crashing into the wall.
Reckless abandon right there to rob a potential home run. He knew he was going to crash into the fence, but braces himself to hold on to that one. Just an outstanding job of focus.
Next to hit, Jazz Chisholm. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 8th, and now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Hit on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul. The 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Gets it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. And the Braves go down quietly. They trail things here 2-0. New pitcher now, Kirby Yates. It's his job to keep his team in the game. So digging in, Brian Anderson. And the right-hander's 3-1. On the ground to the left. Miller over to pick it up. Tosses to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Brett Bryant. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Next pitch is popped up. Albies over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. And here is Fernando Tatis Jr. This guy has turned into a beast. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That is the inning. All set for the start of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Judge settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one away.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
And here is William Contreras. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. And down on strikes. Out number 2.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
And now Bobby Dahlbeck. Popped in the air. Left field. He's got it. It's a perfect game.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.